Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to show you another journal that I've just finished. It is a 4.5 inch wide by 6 inches tall. It has a 1 3/4 inch spine, and I have used several kits in this journal. I'll name them and then I will not mention them throughout very much. I will link them below so that you can check out if you're interested in any of the kits. But I've used Creative Muse, Porch Swing Designs, Blossom Paper Art, Ephemera's Garden, and Allegra Digital. So we'll open up, and on the front I've used stickles. I have added some lace trim here. This is an image from one of the kits, as is the back side also. And I will open up. And this one is all done in purple flowers and anything purple. And here the person it's going to, name starts with a T, so I used G Kurz. I didn't mention G, Happiness and Crafting. That's her initials. You saw that in a previous video just yesterday that I did. So I talked a little bit about that, but these are really, really fun to use for a lot of different things in our journals. And I've used the Martha Stewart punch, and here's the flat back gems that I always use. And as usual, I do a pocket on the front page. Well, on all of these pages, actually, when I do a full page of one of the journals or the kits, I make a pocket out of it. Here is a digital or an image that I have used the little perfume bottle, Violet perfume, of course. I've made it into a little belly band and put in a tag. And as always, I line my tags on the back. So there's more writing space. There's lots of writing space in this little journal, and lots of tags too. And this is from one of the kits, and I've inked up the page using the lavender ink. And here's another journaling card, and that's in the pocket there. This is another pocket, and I've made a side pocket here, used a little punch here that I have, an edge punch, and made that into a pocket. There's a journaling card there. And this is one of the My Porch Prints images, and it has a little poem here. So I made you'll see this image later in the book too. I printed it twice and then made kind of a hidden pocket here. Used that little punch, edge punch there. I think that's I can't remember, Echo something, EK punch. And here's a little tiny card, tag, and here is an image. This also is from Porch Swing Designs, and it's called Sweet Violets, I believe, is the kit that I've used in that. And I've used quite a lot of Mary Lou's work in here, and it's just a fun kit to work with. This is a full page, but I cut out the image on the page and stickled around it and made it into a pocket. And there's a heart doily. Here's another image from the kit, and that has a poem on it about violets, of course. And here is lined paper. This one is, I believe, in Creative Muse kit. As is this. And there's a pocket there. Here's a pocket. I've done vellum, and this is Blossom Paper Art that I've used printed out on the vellum. I thought that printed so pretty on the vellum. And there's more of the paper. Here it is on vellum. Here it is on regular paper. I use presentation paper for my printing. And here is another journaling card from one of the kits. I've added lace at the top and on the pocket to trim that out. And this has 2 signatures, by the way. And here is another pocket, and there is one of the cards. This is the Blossom paper art, and then I've made the pocket here. I've added lace. This one is, I'm not sure which one of the kits this is from, but I've done the butterfly and made it into a pocket, and there is a little journaling card there. I've sewn around everything, as you notice, in purple. Middle of the first signature, and that I've just added lace just for the beauty of it. And here's writing space, another pocket. And as I've said before, I don't fill all of these pockets because it would just make the journal way too much. And that gives the person who ends up with it more space to store little keepsakes or thoughts or notes that they want to store in the journal. Here's another lace trimmed page for writing, the other side of that vellum. And here's some of the kits. This is paper from, I believe that's paper from my stash. I do not know. That's the Blossom paper art. That's a whole kit, and it has all different purples and pinks and that. And so here's the stripe that coordinates with it, and then I made a pocket out of the floral. Here is a little tag and another tag. I've added the lace down there, and there's another page on the kit. And here's a lined page. Here is some more of there's a purple flower and that I've made into a tag. Here's another little tag, added the ribbon to that, and another journaling card. And I love these little pockets. And here's a pocket that I've made from lace, and there's a journaling card that fits right into there. The other side of that doily, and here is, this is some more of the porch swing design paper that is our pages in that kit. I have sized these all down. This is, I believe, I want to say a 5x7 kit actually, but I sized it down so it would fit this book. And there's more paper from Mary Lou's kit, and here is more of the, that one is Creative Muse, and that's a pocket. This is a doily image, or a hanky image from Ephemera's Garden, and she has pink, purple, blue, and one other color, and I'm not sure, I don't remember what that is, but this is from the purple pack, and I just think those are great little tuck spots. And there's another journaling card. And here's one from Porch Swing Designs, Sweet Violets. I love this image. I just think that little girl, that's one of my favorites in the book. And here's another pocket, as is this, and here's a journaling card in that pocket. I put some in these pockets, a few, so that it would be full. And I always add lace in the center so it's not plain. Second is signature. There's a pocket, and of course there is that one. I've used the paper. This is the paper that I used on the inside cover and made a pocket, added a bow, and there is a journaling card that goes into there. Here's another. This was part of a page, and I cut it down and made the pocket, added the gems. And there's a journaling card. Goes in there. And here's another one of the pages. I just think these pages are so pretty. That is the one with Creative Muse. And here's another doily, heart-shaped. Here's another pocket, place to write, more lined paper. And this is another pocket here. And there is a journaling card. Here's another page to write, and I've added lace there. Here's a pocket, and you'll notice on all of these most of them have stickles on them to give them just a little brighter and a shiny effect, glitzy effect. And there's another one of the pages, and here is the blossom paper art. I've printed that on velvet vellum. And here, this one is one of the porch swing design that is in her kit, and I cut that and made it a pocket. And there is a journaling card. And here is another large journaling card. And there's a lace pocket here. This is from Creative Muse. It's a page that I cut out this part and then backed it with the Blossom Paper Art paper. Added some gems. Made the little tags. Added some ribbon. Let's go right in there. And this also is a pocket, so there's actually a double pocket there. There's the second signature, the middle, with the lace, of course. And I've heat embossed. This is a stamp and heat embossing. I think I did that back there, and I don't think I mentioned it. And then here's another tag from the kit, one of the kits. And here's a little butterfly, and another little tag, and a clock. And those all fit right inside there. And that's gold embossing powder. And here's another page from one of the kits, and you can write on that as well, the other side of the vellum. And here is another one of the purple hankies from Ephemera's Garden. I love those for tuck spots. And there's another flower. And here, this is one of my favorite things. These are little envelopes that I make, and I added a little lace and a little flower, and I got this idea from Happiness and Crafting G. Kerr. She has a video on that, and I will link her channel too down below. But I just thought, I make these anyway, and I have them, so when I saw her channel, or when I saw her video, I thought, oh, I could do that with my little envelopes that I make. So that's what I did. And she actually makes some envelopes herself, too. So I already had mine, and so I just used what I had. But I love that idea. And I hooked it onto the lace here. And here's another journaling card. And there is a stickled up fairy there. And here's another pocket. Another lined page for writing. Here's one of the Blossom Paper Art paper made into a pocket. And here I've used the Mini 8 punch here, made a pocket. There's another one of those little flowers and another tag. And the other side of that doily, there's another pocket. More writing space, and this is a flip down. I've used the vellum paper that I had left from the other sheet. I always print a big sheet so I can cut it up and use it for what I need it, and I stuck a journaling card inside of there, and then there's writing space here too, as well as here. And then here's another pocket here, and that brings us to the back, the end. And here is the letter that I always put in my journals, and that gives you all kinds of ideas of what to use your journal for, and just all about journal making. So that concludes this video, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please put a like, and I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I still have some more journals coming up, so this is not the last. I've been trying to do at least one a day because I have several finished. So I welcome you back and hope you will return. Thank you.